Today I began my Minecraft Forever world. This gameplay will calm your busy mind and get rid of any negative thoughts. So I hope you enjoy and let's get started. I began by naming my world Forever World, of course, as that is what this episode is about, and the series, because hopefully I can make this into a series. But yes, I began by opening this chest because obviously I did get the starter chest, as this was meant to be a chilled, relaxing roleplay with no stressfulness, and I find it stressful getting loads of resources right away, so I did get the starter chest and I just began opening the chest. Okay, so I mined up the chest a little bit and also took away the torches so I could use those. Just, common knowledge really, just to get everything that I can before I start building and mining and finding a place to stay, which actually I really liked the look of this place, so I did just end up staying at my spawn point, and I just thought, but now I did go ahead and head over to get some wood from the trees, and this bit is really good ASMR, so listen up. Here I began to create my very first house in my Forever world, which meant a lot because if I looked back it would be very nostalgic, don't really know how to pronounce it to be fair, people say it's different. But then I did go ahead and try and get some wool for a bed. I did actually find it quite difficult trying to get this sheep, I don't know why, I just did find it kind of difficult. So after getting enough wool for a bed, I headed back to the little hole in the ground I made for my new starter house and began to make my very first house in my Forever world. So after this, the most annoying thing happened, and you're about to see it. Yep, I started getting attacked and I was like, what is that? It was a baby zombie. A baby zombie had come into my house and started attacking me. So it was quite late actually, I don't even know how it got there, but it did come and attack me, and look, it's attacking me again. I do think the baby zombies are really cute though, but it was very annoying because it killed me twice. Yep, I died again, but then I decided it would be safer just to run into my house and craft a door and get out of there. So that is what I did. I did craft a door and then make sure that the zombie couldn't get in because I had already died twice. Also, if you notice, I did have keep inventory on because I wanted this to be as relaxing as possible, and I don't want to be losing my inventory all the time and having to worry about that. So that's why I turned it on. So here I placed down the bed and I decided I wanted to sleep, but as you can see, it did not want me to sleep. So I ended up just kind of waiting out for the night, as you will see in this next clip. The next morning was absolutely gorgeous and I just stood outside and looked at the sun for a bit. But then I decided that it would be time to do some mining. So I got out my little wooden pickaxe and I began digging next to my house. This was really exciting because I actually, if you don't know, haven't played Minecraft for a long time. So I just went into mining straight away and I was like, oh my god, this brings back so many memories from when I was younger, because I have been playing Minecraft since I was 7. So here obviously my pickaxe did break, so I began heading up to the daylight. It was amazing. It was like going into heaven. Look at this beautiful daylight at the top. It was just gorgeous. So here I began to craft a furnace. I thought it would be a good idea since that is kind of a necessity and I need to have a lot more coal now. But actually I didn't keep the coal for that particular reason. But yeah, here I did place down my furnace and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling so complete already. So as you can see here, another baby zombie made its welcoming into my home. That makes no sense, sorry. But it did welcome itself into my home, but I did kill it after a while after it killed me and I respawned. But that was very annoying, just while I was trying to do my crafting. So at sunset I headed out of my little shack house thing and the sunset was really pretty and I got my hoe and I started some farming. This was really fun and just relaxing. Planted some of my seeds, wheat seeds and beetroot seeds. Yeah, beetroot seeds, okay. But then I sort of went inside to like go to bed, but then I was like, oh, is it not nighttime yet? But it was, so I wanted to check outside again. Sorry if that makes no sense. But then I began to sleep through the night. So once it was morning I headed outside and got scared by the creeper that was over there, so I decided, you know what, let's just go into the mines today and see if we can find some iron, because, you know, iron's quite important and it is one of the, probably for me, the best ores you can get right away. It's just very important. So I did begin to mine a little bit. Sorry if my voice keeps cutting out, it's like my voice is being a bit weird today. But when I was mining I did find this like, well, a hole in the river, so then I just kind of got out and I was like, can't be asked to mine. Even though it wasn't a big deal, I just couldn't really be bothered. So I headed back up to the outside world, which was way prettier than the mines, much prefer it, and decided to do some exploring. And obviously I wanted to check out this cave, see what it was about. I was like, no, let's not do that either. I don't feel prepared enough to just go into that big cave right away and fight off all those mobs, because no. And for some reason I was also lagging a bit here, so I was just thinking it was not the best time to do that. But then I decided to do some exploring instead. Maybe we could find a village. So as you can see, I did end up finding a village. It was a little bit of a weird layout, but I was just happy to find a village and I raided that right away. I'm sorry villagers, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think I needed it way more than they did. And yeah, this was me struggling to climb the ladder because I don't know why, I just really didn't know how to climb it. So we didn't talk about that. I did just ignore all the sheep in there, which I don't know if I was supposed to do. As I said, I don't know if I said this. Did I say this? That I hadn't been playing for a long time? Yeah, I did say that. Okay, sorry. I haven't been playing for a long time, so I've kind of forgotten about all the things you need to do in this game. Although I did steal some food from the farmer. That was a good idea. And I did try and trade with him. I felt really bad because he was just kind of standing there while I stole all his stuff. And I was like, oh, sorry. Ran away from that situation. But here with me looking through houses to find chests. I found a chest and it was kind of awful, but I did find food in it, so I guess it's okay. I did have a lot of food after this day, so it was definitely going to prepare me for the next few days. This chest had a ton of food and a bundle, which I've never seen before. I didn't know what that did, so you did see me hover over that for a bit, although this isn't speed, so you know. But yeah, that's just me raiding all the chests. I found some books, which was good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this lovely, relaxing episode. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, it was quite short, but there will be episode 2 coming out, and I will be building my Minecraft house, which will be exciting. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, no force. But thank you so much for watching. Bye!